Namaste, welcome. So many people talk about the difficult, challenging times that we live in right now. And it is true. A lot of people struggle to even pay their daily food. And there are so many uncertainties that lie ahead. But a time of crisis also offers that unique opportunity for self-reflection and inner growth. This might not be talked about in the mainstream news that feeds upon drama, crisis, difficulty. But there are so many beings just like you who are awakening to the truth of what this life really is about and who we really are beyond the perishable body and the fragile perspective of the person. If life was comfortable all of the time, we would not be so compelled to do this. We would enjoy the more superficial things in life and be happy enough, to a certain point at least. But it is often through suffering and loss that we are invited to look deeper and to really see, what is it about me that remains when everything else falls away? All the things that I thought was me, that I identified with so strongly, have I really lost anything? Perhaps all these things that I deemed to be so important in life, in truth, have been weighing me down, holding me back from discovering my true nature, which is imperishable in fact, and can never be destroyed. Perhaps this new way of looking and meditation, silent contemplation, have brought a peace into my life that I didn't even know existed before. Lasting happiness and peace cannot be found in perishable things or even experiences that come and go, because it is what we already are by nature. And what a great opportunity to reconnect with that right now by simply taking a moment of silence and looking inside. What is it about me that is real, that remains when everything else falls away? We are facing so many problems in this world today because we have disconnected from this truth of who we really are. Of course, we can never not be that. But our gaze has been clouded, intoxicated for so many centuries by the luring promises of the serpent in the desert, about riches and fame and power, if we follow his call. But has it made us really happy? If instead we start our day with a simple moment of silence or prayer, so much healing would occur in the world. It takes so little. The world is a reflection of who we are. By itself, it is quite peaceful and content. It is the human mind that causes all the trouble. So let us not delay and do this together right now, and see what difference it makes even for our day to day. For a moment, let everything go. The plans for the rest of the day, whatever has happened before. Let go of thoughts that come to the mind. You can imagine them like clouds floating by. Whatever happens on the outside, do not be concerned now. Simply take your attention inside. What can you perceive here? Perhaps the tidal flow of the breath. Perhaps the beating of your heart. What is the quality of these things? Do they not occur all by themselves without any conscious effort? Unbroken, eternally flowing. And what is observing all of these things? Let us turn our attention here. That quiet space in which everything appears. Nothing needs to be done here. Simply is. When we turn our attention to the core of what we really are and spend some time here, how will our day unfold? People say that they move through life with much more ease. They don't have to control so much or do so much. Everything flows in harmony. This is because everything is naturally in harmony. If we think of the great universe, and the magnificent constellation of planets and celestial bodies, or even the template of this earth, how intricate and perfect it is. It gives us a clue. Trouble starts when ego gets in the way, and we forget about our divine origin and our oneness. We imagine that we are separate from other beings, and this compels us to defend ourselves against others, to gain individual power and wealth, sometimes at the expense of other people. And it is never enough. Only the humans do this. The animals simply take what they need to survive. But it is also only the human form that can contemplate these things and transcend them. If you find it hard to understand concepts like oneness or eternity with the mind, don't worry. Actually, no one can understand them with the mind. We have to shift our attention from the mind into the heart. Meaning that intuitive sense of knowing that we were born with, that is in every fiber of our being. To do this, take a moment just by yourself, away from all the outer distractions, and really look with a sincerity and the curiosity of a detective. What is it about me that remains? What do you sense when you ask these questions? Peace, calm, space. People always tend to look outside when it comes to the problems of the world and seek the solutions there. But we are that peace that we are looking for. We only need to shift our attention to the inside. And once we taste this peace that we are, it will translate into the whole world around us. We become more kind, centered, compassionate. If only peaceful beings walk this earth, what problem is there? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you like, subscribe to my channel so we can meet again and stay connected. All my love to you.